Here's why famous YouTuber Moist Critical slash Penguinz0 slash Charlie destroys Sneako in every way possible. If you aren't aware of the Penguinz0 versus Sneako drama, then let me give you a quick recap. Basically, Sneako and his friends made a bunch of outrageous claims, so Charlie basically made a video stating why he doesn't like these claims, which 99.99999% of people agree with. And Sneako doesn't like that and makes a bunch of threats and stuff like that, but he has about the amount of insults as an NPC and gets his vocabulary wrong. And Charlie makes another video stating why he doesn't like Sneako and why he's ridiculous. And Sneako is very pissed at this and goes to Twitter to insult Charlie, but Charlie destroys him there also. And Sneako challenges Charlie to a fight, but Charlie, being the humble person he is, doesn't accept the fight and says that Sneako would probably beat him up. But here's why Charlie would actually destroy Sneako. First off, Charlie is much more ripped than you actually think, and Sneako is the skinniest person I've ever seen. Charlie could snap him like a chopstick if he needed to. And despite the 8-inch height difference between the two men, Sneako is only 6 pounds heavier than Charlie, meaning that Charlie has much more muscle mass than Sneako does. And I know what you're thinking, wait, doesn't bigger mean better in boxing? And while that is true because you can hit someone from farther away with less energy, that isn't going to help Sneako when his arms are like chopsticks and he's facing the most masculine man imaginable. Also, since Charlie is much shorter than Sneako, he can hit his weak points much better, while Sneako would have to be throwing his arms around like noodles and barely landing a dent on Charlie. It's also bad for Sneako that Charlie is much more popular than Sneako. Not only is he honest and relatable, but he also has a bigger following, and he's much more humble than Sneako, stating that he gives most of his YouTube earnings to charity and has done so much for the community. Meanwhile, Sneako makes these outrageous claims, so people just watch him to laugh at him, not laugh with him, so no one's really going to be supporting Sneako that much. It's also worth noting that Sneako is very much bad at dealing with pain. His mental state is very much trash because after watching his girl get clapped three times, he got up and left. He couldn't even last 3 seconds watching something that isn't even that bad. And the thing is that Charlie isn't a stranger to pain because the two men have very different ideas of being able to deal with pain. Sneako can't even take pain like I just showed you earlier, but Charlie can take a lot of pain. He not only can hit himself in the nuts and recover within 5 seconds, but he can also take some very spicy peppers. Now, in terms of actual spiciness, it's pretty difficult to figure out the pain index, but a regular pepper that has around 30,000 Scoville units would be able to hurt you pretty good. That'd basically be like getting hit with a 2-pound punch. And Charlie can actually take the Apollo cell sauce pretty well, which is over 1,000 times stronger. That'd be like getting hit by a mantis shrimp, which can shatter glass in one punch. That'd be like getting hit by a rhino, so Charlie can certainly take a lot of pain. I know that's exaggerated, but Charlie would still be able to take pain much better than Sneako. Anyway, be like the Saint Charlie, and don't be like the worthless insect Sneako is. And yeah, that's it. See ya.